All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, Brekatay Howell, Brekatay Howell Shine, Brekatay Howell, Brekatay Howell Shine, Brekatay Howell, Brekatay Howell Shine, Call Halaya Howell, Bahashim Yahweh Shine, Bahashim Rakakadash. All right, second, I want to give double honors to the apostles, great millstone who rule well and teach well, and who are the true leaders of Israel today, man. All right, third, I want to give peace and blessed salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth that's pushing this truth in all sincerity and righteousness, man. All right. I also would like to give another shout out to the Israelite foreigners out there that's looking like the other heathen nations causing confusion, and coming back to their heritage, man. And I also would like to give another shout out to the Akwads out there, the sisters, man. All right, that's out here striving to become a righteous woman, man, to the best of their abilities. All right. So y'all like to say shalom. All right. And today I'm gonna just go over a quick video going into brothers coming together in unity, man. Well, not you. Well, yeah, kind of unity, but coming together, talking about spiritual things, man. All right, because hey, man, we come together when brothers come together, man. We not out here trying to talk about worldly shit, man. All right, we come in the elder Rakah, GMS elder Rakah. He inspired me to do this video, man. When I was looking at his video, man. All right, he was going into a lesson. All right, and it was a scripture he brought out. All right, and it inspired me to do a lesson on this, man. All right, it really inspired me, man. But anyway, shout out to him, man. All right, double honors to him as well, man. All right, but anyway, um, uh, when brothers come together, man, we need to be talking about spiritual things, man. We don't need to be talking about worldly shit, man. Of course, we might, we in these fleshly ass bodies or whatnot. Yeah, we're gonna talk about sports, women here and there, but when we together, man, we need to be talking about spiritual things, man. All right, not worldly things, man. All right. Our conversation should be nothing but spiritual majority of the time, man. All right. And I'm gonna just get some few precepts going into that, man. All right. So I'm gonna kick it off with Matthew's. All right. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 18 and verse 20. It says, "For where two or three are gathered together in my name, which is the name of Yahweh Shai," all right, his name, Yahweh Shai, all right, Yahweh being the name of the Father, and Yahweh Shai is being the name of the only begotten Son, man. All right, who the word English calls Jesus Christ, man, JC. All right, but it says, "For where two or three are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them." So when brothers come together, man, unity, hey, man, Yahweh Shai say he is in the midst of us, man. So we don't need to be talking about worldly shit, man, because at the end of the day, Yahweh Shai is in our conversation as well, man. All right, yeah, we not physically talking to him, but he at the same time he listened to what we saying, man. So we don't need to be out here talking about worldly shit, man. We need to be talking about, is the Most High dealing with us? Is our doctrine right? Is we worthy of being saved, man? Is we gonna be found without blameless? We need to be talking about stuff like that, man. We need to be talking about how to break down scriptures, what we need to work on, stuff like that, man. We don't need to be talking about worldly shit, man. All right, that's what 2/3 do. They talk about worldly shit. They talk about, these damn females and shit, man. That ain't on our mind, man. Our mind is to be found blameless, when Yahweh shall return, man. That's our goal, man. All right, our goal is to be part of that elect, man, that 144,000, man. All right. That's why I say, man, we need it. When brothers come together, we don't need to be talking about worldly shit like that, man. We need to be talking about spiritual things, man. All right. But let's read it again. Matthew chapter 18, verse 20. "For where two or three are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them." So you out there talking about big booty hoes the whole goddamn time around the brothers. What the fuck you think Yahweh Shai Yahweh Shai just gonna look at these niggas like, is y'all kidding me, bro? Y'all talking about hoes when y'all could be talking about me, the Father, man. All right, talking about, like I said earlier, man, is y'all worthy, man. All right. And that's what we need to be talking about, man. We need to be talking about those things, man. Going over breakdowns, man. Going over scriptures, man. All right. That's what we need to go. That's what we need to be doing, man. Talking about spiritual things, man. All right. I'm gonna get the book of. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get a quick precept. All right. Cause when brothers come together, this is another thing we could talk about, man. How to examine yourselves, man. All right, that's the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach. What is that? All right, chapter 18 and verse 20. All right, and it says before judgment. All right, the judgment of Yahweh Bashim Shai. It says before judgment, examine ourselves, and in the day of visitation thou shalt find mercy. So brothers coming together, examining each other, seeing what we need to work on. Like I was saying earlier, hey man, we're gonna be found blameless because why? Brothers was talking about spiritual things. Brothers was talking about things you could work on to become a better you towards your how about Shine, man. But if you out here talking about worldly shit, how can a brother examine you, man? If you just constantly talking about worldly shit, man. All right, that brother not trying to examine you because y'all out here talking about nothing but wickedness, man, or bullshit, man. All right, it says before judgment, examine ourselves. All right, first and foremost, you need to examine your own self, and then another brother could examine you as well, and show you what you need to work on, man, as well, man. All right, you might not see something on you that brother might see something on you, man. All right, so hey, that brother might say, hey, bro, you need to work on this. I might not know it, but the brother was telling me what I need to work on, and then guess what? I'm going to do what I got to do, pray to the Father and tell him, can you help me do this? What the brother was telling me, man. That's the things we need to talk about, man. All right, because as you see, man, we is in the end time, and we don't need to be out here talking about worldly shit at this time, man. We need to talk about, we need to talk about damn prophecies, man. We need to talk about the judgment of Yahweh Bashim Shine, man. We need to be doing the work. We need to be diligently in this thing, man. We can't just be half foot in and half foot out, man. We got to be 10 toes down, man. All right, not half stepping in this thing, man. Because Yahweh Bashim Shine could take that oil out of you anytime, man. All right. Hey, at the end of the day, Yahweh Bashim Shine don't need us, man. We need him, man. All right. But that's all I wanted on that, man. All right. And as well, man, when brothers come together, man, we also could do this, man. All right, let's get it. This is the book of 2 Timothy, all right, chapter 2 and verse 15. It's another thing brothers could do, man. All right, when we together instead of talking about bullshit. This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 15 says study. All right, that's another thing we can do. Like I said, go over the scriptures, man. Go over breakdowns. The brother struggling with this, and maybe we all come together, get some precepts, and break it down to the brother, man. If you don't understand, like we need to go over Revelation 13 breakdown, Daniel 7 breakdown. Hey, man, let's get into it, man. Instead of wasting our fucking time with goddamn nothing but bullshit of this damn world, man. We could be studying, man. All right, it says study to show thyself approved, man, unto Yahweh, man. All right, we ain't trying to study the fucking world, man. We trying to study the words of Yahweh Bashim Shine, man. That's what we trying to study, man. That's the real studying right there, man. Studying the words of Yahweh Bashim Shine, man. All right, not studying the goddamn ways of this world, man. All right, Esau damn school system as well, man. All right, hey, man, we ain't worrying about that, man. All right, but it says study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth, man. All right, so brothers, like I said, man, brothers can come together and study, have a study session, man. All right, just completely studying, breaking down scriptures, man, breaking down chapters, man. All right, like I was saying, man, breaking down scriptures and anything, man. All right. All right. That's all I wanted on that. I'm gonna get the book of Psalms. All right. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 133. All right, Psalms chapter 133 and verse 1. I'm going to highlight it. It said, a song of degrees of David. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. It's a blessing to for brothers to dwell in unity, man. All right, because man, most of the time we're around 2/3, man. All right, some brothers might not get to see each other every day, because of work or whatnot. But when brothers come together, man, it just uplifts your spirit, man, just to be around brothers that's full of righteousness, want to see the kingdom, want to make the kingdom. Why, man? Because we constantly surrounded by fucking 2/3, man, and we don't get to talk about shit of the world with 2/3 because they in the fucking world, man. All right, so when brothers come together, it's a fucking blessing, man, to talk about spiritual things, man. Cause when you working around the 2:30, you talking about nothing but carnal shit at the end of the day, man. Yeah, I chop it up with a 2:30. I say, yo, what's up with, but man, I ain't fucking with 2:30s, man. On time I might chop it up with a 2:30s if I'm at work or if I'm at some way and they just around, man. Me just hitting them up, be like, hey bro, you trying to go to the mall or some shit? You trying to go to a football game? Yeah, well yeah, I might go to a football game with them because I like to watch football. But besides like hanging out, like going to the mall, party and shit, man, fuck all that, man. That ain't nothing but carnal shit, man. That's why I say, man, when you're around brothers, that's why the scripture say, behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brothers to dwell together in unity, man. Because we don't get to do that every day, man. We got to go to work. We got to go do some shit with the family. Not saying that the family come first, because the brother come first. But you in the household, your wife, kids might need to go somewhere or something. You around nothing but wickedness, man. All right, because your woman ain't righteous, man. All right. Cause there ain't no such thing as a righteous woman, man. They scribing to be. Don't get me wrong, they scribing to be, but there ain't no such thing. They ain't on the level of the brothers, man. I'm put it like that. They ain't on the level of the brothers. So it's a pleasant thing for brothers to dwell in unity, man. All right, especially us being a nation not desired, man. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. That's in the book of Zephaniah. Cause let's get it, man. Let's start talking. Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1 says, gather yourselves together. Yea, gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired, man. And that's what we doing, man. All right, we gathering ourselves together, man. Because we as a nation desired, only the elect is going to gather themselves together as unity, man. We're going to gather ourselves together in these last days and talk about spiritual things, man. All right, because like I was saying earlier, man, we don't get to see the brothers every day, man. All right, sometimes we only get to see the brothers one day out of the week, and that's on the plow day, man. Because brothers got to work Monday through Friday. Saturday is plow. Some brothers might got to go to work Sunday. So it's like Saturday is really the only day, for brothers, that brothers could really link up, man. All right. So that's why the scripture is saying in Psalms 133, there's a pleasant thing for brothers to dwell together in unity, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. All right. Because we get to talk about spiritual things, man. Like I was saying, man, we can only talk about carnal and worldly shit around a 2/3 nigga, man. All right, and man, truth to be told, man, it's a waste of time, man. It's like, nigga, we got no connection, bro. I might say, yeah, I know some worldly shit because I was in the world, Of course, I'm gonna know some shit, so I be like, yeah, well, yeah. I just say that with them, just, yeah. But, when I'm around a brother that know about the truth, man, I could just open up and be like, yeah, man, sometimes I wonder is Yahweh Shah dealing with me. I can't go to no 2/3 and be like, yeah, bro, I wonder is Yahweh Shah dealing with me. Yahweh Shah dealing with me, man. You can't go around a 2/3 like that, man, because they'll look at you like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but you gotta put it out like that. They'll be like, what the hell is he talking about, man? When you go around a brother and be like, hey, bro, you think Yahweh Shah dealing with us? That brother, he'll uplift you. Or maybe if you're going through, if you're going through some tribulation that Yahweh Shah putting on you, that brother gonna uplift you with what? Some scriptures, man. Talk to you, man. Comfort you, man. Help comfort you, man. All right, but a 2/3 can't do that, man, because only 2/3 know is wickedness, man. All right. Matter of fact, let me get that in 2 Peter. All right. Hold on 1 second. Matter of fact, if I get that 2 Peter, I'm gonna get that 1 John, man. Cause like I was saying, man, we can't open up with the 2/3, man. All right, we can't go to the 2/3 and ask for help, man. All right, so this is the book of 1 John, chapter 4, and I'm gonna start at verse 1 John, chapter 4. And I'm gonna start at verse 4. It said, ye are verse 5. 1 John chapter 4, verse 5 says, they are of the world. All right, yeah, 2/3, they are of the world, man. It says, therefore speak they of the world. Because they speak the things of this world, man. We don't speak the things of this world. And it says, and the world hears them. Yeah, the world is going to hear them 2/3 niggas, man. The world is not going to hear what we got to say, though, man. We want to say that Yahweh Shah is coming back. We want to tell the people that Yahweh Shah is coming back. But guess what? The world not is going to fucking hear us, man. That's why we don't want to have conversations with 2/3 like that, man. Not at all personally, but we got to because we around the motherfuckers every goddamn day, man. All right. It says, verse 4, let's read it again. Verse 5 said, they are of the world, therefore speak they of the world, and the word hears them. Like I said, man, the word hear them, man. The world don't hear us, man, because we not of the world. Matter of fact, verse 6 is going to explain it. It says, we are of Yahweh. See? It said, we are of Yahweh. He that knoweth Yahweh heareth us. So, you know, that person that like I said, a brother, man, he that know Yahweh, see, he know Yahweh. It says, heareth us. So he gonna hear what I gotta say, and he gonna, you know what I'm saying, he gonna give, you know, like I said, if I was dealing with something, he gonna give me scriptures, and you know, he gonna, you know, help counsel me, man. All right, what I'm going through, man. It said, we are of Yahweh. He that knoweth Yahweh heareth us. He that is not of Yahweh heareth not us. So, like I said, 2/3, we might talk to 2/3 about what we're going through. They're not going to hear what we got to say because they don't know what the fuck we saying, man. All right? It says, he that is not of Yahweh heareth not us. Hereby know we the spirit of truth. All right? Let's read that again. Hereby know we the spirit of truth, because we got the true testimonies of Yahweh Shai. It said, in the spirit of error, man. All right? That's pretty much all I wanted on that, man. All right, because like I was saying, 2/3 ain't gonna hear what we gotta say, man. But the brothers in the truth, they gonna hear what we gotta say because they are Yahweh Shai, man. They know Yahweh Shai, so they gonna listen to what we gotta say, man. All right, so I'm gonna close it out with this, man. This is the book of 2 Peter. All right, we're gonna close it out on this. All right. All right, 2 Peter chapter 3, and I'm gonna start at verse 11. It says, seeing then that all these things should be dissolved. All right, yeah, all these things in this world it's gonna dissolve, man. It's gonna melt with that fervent heat that Yahweh Shai is gonna bring. All right, it said, what manner of person are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? So he's telling you. He says, let's read it again. It said, I'm gonna read the latter end. It said, what manner of person are ye to be in all holy conversations? In all holy conversations and godliness. And that's the spirit we need to be in, man. Having holy conversations, man. Not worldly conversations, man. Holy, man. Holy conversations, man. And godliness, not no damn worldly conversations, man. Like I was going in earlier, man. We don't need to be talking about shit in this world, man. Especially the times we coming into. You know, like I said, yeah, we might talk about sports here and there. But majority of the time, we need to be talking about spiritual things, man, not worldly shit, man. All right, breaking down scriptures, going over scriptures, man. You know, thanking how about Shem Shai that he gave us this true doctrine, man. All right, because at the end of the day, we not worth it having this, but he looked out for us, man. You know, and that's a blessing, man, to know the true testimonies of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Because he didn't have to give this to us, man. He didn't have to give this wisdom, knowledge, understanding to us, man. He could have gave it to another nigga that's in the world right now. But guess what? He chose you. He chose us, man. You know? That's pretty much it, man. All right? It says, let's read that again. Seeing then that all these things should be dissolved, what manner of person are ye to be in all holy conversations and godliness, man? All right, and that's what you brothers need to be in when you're around the body, man. Not talking about big booty holes and sports and, you know, yeah, cool to talk about sports and whatnot, you know, women, you know. But, man, don't let that be, you know, the majority of the conversations, man. All right, you want to talk about spiritual things while we in these fleshly bodies, man, majority of the time. Don't let the flesh take control, man. Let the spirit take control, man. All right. So that's the end of this video, man. I'd rather this video is edifying to the elect and the sincere sisters and the Israelite foreigners, man. All right. And I'm going to close it out with giving our praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. All right, Shalom.